about an hour, plus reading at home, which we call RAH, R-A-H, reading at home, which you will be filling out every night. You're going to need to fill out what you're reading, or the students you need to fill out what you're reading, and then get your parents to sign it. So just make sure that they're bringing this home every night. I'll be checking this. Testing, we have SOLs this year. In March, we'll be doing the writing SOL. It has 2 parts, so it'll take 2 different days. And then in May is reading, math, and science. So social studies is not an SOL tested subject, but there's a lot of important stuff you need to know for later, with later social studies in the next couple of years. The grades in 5th grade are A, B, C, D, and F. Did you have that in 4th grade? Yeah. They didn't do it in 4th grade, I wasn't sure. So we actually have new report cards, which I have a copy of it. I can't really answer too many questions about the report card. I think they're going to have a parent meeting maybe about it. And I think the pamphlet. Also, field trips this year, because of the budget being cut, we'll only be able to go on 1 field trip, possibly 2 this year. We're not really sure what they are yet, but there'll probably be the winter in January or February, I believe is when field trip is supposed to be. Also, PTA, please join the PTA. They do so much for the school and for the students, like planning activities for the students. They fundraise a lot, which helps us go on field trips. So yeah, if you have any time, or there's a couple sign-up sheets back there for bingo night and to help from home and to so if you could have the time, you could sign up. Also, recess. We have recess every day outside, so make sure the students are dressed appropriately for the weather. So if it's cold outside, bring a jacket. It's also kind of gets cold in here, so if they want to bring a sweatshirt in and leave it at school, I'm okay with that because I get cold in here sometimes. Just any questions? Make sure. Oh, the students will be allowed to bring in snack because our lunch is really late. It's at 12:15 this year. So if they want to bring in a healthy snack to eat in the morning, that's allowed. We'll have time to do that during the day.
12:15 you say?
Yeah, 12:15 is lunch.
Okay.
That snack is going to be set up a certain time, or they can take that snack?
I don't know yet. I've talked to the other teachers and see what they want to do, but I think each classroom is going to do it their own way. I'll probably have it at a certain time when everybody's still in my class, probably like 10-ish, 10 o'clock, just because it's a really long time till lunch when school starts at 7:50. I know I'm going to get hungry, so it'd be nice to have a little break from that. Oh, also, you guys will be getting agendas. I know you've all been getting these for the past couple of years. If you have any concerns, you can write me a note in the agenda and just ask your student to show it to me. You know, just like a quick thing, like, oh, I'm concerned about spelling, or any questions you have, just, let me know. It's a great way to, write back and forth so I can keep in touch with you.
Okay, if we send some notes for you, how it's going to work from you? You're going to write it down, or you're going to send just a note in the agenda, or in a separate paper?
Either way, however you'd like me to do it, I can either put it in an envelope and ask your child to give it to you, or I can write it back in the agenda. I also email's fine.
Okay.
I have it has all the emails of all the has all the emails of all the 5th grade teachers on it. So if you have any questions, feel free to do that, or call me. Do you have any other questions?
What did I miss anything really?
No, I just talked a little bit about it's my first year teaching.
Okay.
But I soon taught in 5th grade, so I've had some experience with that, and I'm really excited to be here.
Are you from the area?
I'm kind of. I went to high school and part of the middle school in Fairfax County, Millis area. So
Okay.
I know the area a little bit. And I went to school in Fredericksburg and Mary Washington.
Huh. Cool. Cool.
Any other questions? I guess you have about a half hour before the next session.
When the teacher is like a reading math, the study coming here, they're gonna spend all long day with our songs here,
No, they're gonna
or
go to.
for it's coming for 2 hours, 3 hours.
Yes, it'll be about 45 minutes that they'll leave, like they'll all leave and go to Mrs. Ballard's room for reading. And they'll stay there for about 45 minutes, and then they'll might go to science or come back here and we'll do social studies.
But one per day, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, they do all 4 subjects every day.
Oh, every day.
Every day they're
Every
going to do a reading, writing, science. They're going to do that every day.
Oh, I see.
And they'll have homework coming home. It'll mostly be the reading and the math that you'll have homework in, because social studies, it's hard to bring the textbook back and forth a lot. So we'll try to do more activities in class.
What about the homework? How quantity you give our sons? Is like 4 or 5 problems?
I'm not sure
or
what they're going to.
maybe 2 days or 3 days?
I'm not sure about the other teachers, what their homework plan is.
No, in your case.
In my case, I'm doing social studies. I probably won't have a lot of homework going home. I'll have a lot projects going on in class, maybe some reading at home, or some working on vocabulary, or brainstorming ideas. If we're going to start a new lesson, maybe having them write down what they already know about the subject. Like if we're going to talk about, they're going to talk about maps. I probably ask them to write 5 things they know about maps before they come in. So that way we have something to start with before and so that way I know what they already know about it. We don't have to cover what they already know. We can move on to it.